Okay. What is up, everyone? Here it is, the final episode in the series, Ultimate India Guide. Here we are, and we are going to learn the languages covered so far in the coverage that we have. So, as for unique languages, we have 8, I believe: Punjabi, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi. That would be Telugu there and there. That would be Kannada, and that would be Tamil. So 7 languages, my bad. I just added these two because, why not? They're covered. Starting with the most basic one, and that's Hindi. So this language right here on the top, there, this is Hindi, the classic language spoken in most of North India, Central India, and even parts of Western India. So the main way of recognizing it, as everyone knows, is the line above the top. Not above the top, line on the top. So you have some letters, you have some things on the top, some things on the bottom, but the common thing is that you will always have a line on the top. Whereas, once you go to the state of Punjab, you get Punjabi, which looks similar to Hindi, but there's a slight change here. Some letters do not have a line on the top, like this one. This one does not have the line on the top. Also, this one does not have a line on the top. This one does not have a line on the top. This one even does not have a line on the top. So most of them will look similar, but like 10-20% letters don't have the line on the top. So that's a good tell for Punjabi. What else? Also note, you don't only find Punjabi in Punjab, but you can find it in Haryana as well. I mean, not Haryana, Delhi as well. So keep that in mind. Now, that being said, Haryana speaks Hindi, Uttar Pradesh speaks Hindi, Uttarakhand speaks Hindi, Rajasthan speaks Hindi, so I skipped all of those. Moving on to Gujarat. Gujarat, see, this is a very famous one, a very popular one. So again, it looks like Hindi, but there will be one problem. There are no lines at the top. Also, Gujarati has a very unique letter which looks like an S with a cross through the middle. Not cross, what do we call it? A line through the middle. So S with the line through the middle is very unique to Gujarati. This one. So that is that. Gujarati you will only find in Gujarat. I don't think I've seen Gujarati anywhere else, like whatsoever. Moving on. Now Maharashtra does speak Marathi, which is very similar to Hindi. But one thing that I've always been telling everyone is this letter, which looks like an infinity. So if you see this letter, you are more than likely going to be in the state of Maharashtra, because that's a Marathi specific letter. Moving on to Telugu. So Telugu is found in the state of Telangana and the state of Andhra Pradesh, which extends up till here. So an example in Hyderabad would be this. So it's basically a curly language. Yeah, basically. That's it. I don't know how to... Yeah, it's pretty recognizable. Yeah, that basically it doesn't have straight lines. Also, it doesn't have something which Kannada has, which I will let you know in a second. So Karnataka speaks Kannada and Bengaluru is a part of Karnataka. Bengaluru/Kannada has this thing, a horn on the right side of the letter, which Telugu does not have, the language spoken in Hyderabad and Visakhapatnam. So if you see this with a curly language, you are bound to go Bengaluru. And if you don't, you're bound to go Hyderabad or Visakhapatnam. Of course, there's more things you could look at, but if you're solely talking about languages, then yeah. Now here's Chennai, another curly language. There's a few differences actually. You have a lot of vertical lines in this language, as you can clearly see. Also, we have dots on the top, directly attached to the letters. So I think the only other language in India that does this is Malayalam. So Malayalam is the only language I think which does this, except Tamil. In the southern languages, that is. But Kerala does not have coverage so far, so it is just Tamil Nadu. So yeah, that is basically it. I think this series should be helpful to everyone and anyone, and I'm glad to help. On that note,